Hello, everybody! Hi, how are you doing today? The last time we left off, I was on scenario 7 under the porch, and it's fucking impossible. It's literally impossible. So I took the time to research it a little bit, and I'm just looking around for my phone here real quick. I forgot to put it on silent. Let me put that on silent real quick. But yeah, I found that the one of the strategies that I saw that I liked the looks of was just rushing. Rushing the queen at the very beginning. So that's what we're gonna go for this time. We're gonna go under the porch. We're going to rush the queen. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ready, set, lights, camera, action. Ant kitchen. Lights, camera, ant kitchen. I think that kind of works. So, pause. While we're just getting started, I think behavior, Jesus, I don't know. Might want to, why is it at 20%? You know what? I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'm not gonna fuck with that. I might fuck with the cast, though. It makes me nervous fucking with this stuff, because it's on automatic, like these ants know what's best for them. 60-40. I'm actually gonna make that 50-50. 50-50. A nice, even split. Right down the middle. Okay, exit. So, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna try and rush them. Geez, it really sucks. This is apparently like this is probably, I think this is the hardest scenario, because all of the food is over on the red side. And not only that, but also apparently the spiders only spawn on this side of the map. So one of the strategies that I saw was rushing, and then I think even in that same strategy was some guy led the spider from the black side over to the red side. So, let's see if we can grab some food anyways. Oh, I forgot about the little children playing Slap the Asphalt. Gotta watch out for them. Oh, sorry. Just had to do something there real quick. So, come on. Let's keep going, Mr. Yellow Ant. Let's see. Was that we gotta watch out for Mr. Horse Skull. Oh! Hello, hello! Hello, hello. It looks like we got some pay over here. Well, I don't mind if I do then. Of course, am I going to make it back to the nest without starving to death? That remains to be seen. Tune in next time. Let's see. Oh, yeah, my ant, he's getting ready. He's getting ready for a smooch. He's getting ready for a smooch. What a shame I can't. Oh, there's a guy. I can smooch that guy. Whatever. I think actually the mechanic is that if I have a pea in my mouth, then if I don't happen to make it back in time, then I'll just automatically eat the pea. But since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and get a little smoocheroo from Queenie. So, right now we have a very temporary lead of 2 ants. Let me see, I might get just a few more drops of pee, and then it'll be time for the rush. We're gonna do the fucking royal rush right here, right now. So there's our, there's one of our allies. There's one of our little black friends. Hey, give me a French kiss. Since you're just spinning around that pizza mushroom, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Come on, I'm not gonna make it back. Damn it, don't play these love games with me. Give me a kiss. Thank you. Jesus, fuck. Okay. So, let's get maybe one more drop of pee. Oh, shit, we've already got a pretty big lead. 7 to 3. 9 to 5. You know what? We're doing pretty good. Let me see, actually. Let me see if I can make us do even better. Since we've got a lead, I think I want to, as nervous as it makes me, I think I want to make it 50-50. 52-50. Yeah, exit. We got to keep that lead going. We got to keep that lead going because I know that these guys are like super buffed. The red ants in this scenario are super buffed that they'll become like, ooh shit. They're like just baby making machines to the highest degree. So, I'm going to deposit this one drop of pee, and then while we have this very temporary lead, I think I might just fucking go for it. I think I might just go for the brass ring here today while we've got all these guys floating around. 5 to 8. I'm gonna go for it. You know, in worst case scenario, then I'm just 9 to 4. Worst case scenario, like I'm out the 3 minutes that I invested on this one so far. So, let's recruit all. Let's start heading over there. Let's go fucking do it, guys. We're gonna go rip her to shreds. We're gonna beat the shit out of her, guys. She's only got 4 little minions. There's 9 of us versus 4 of them. She is at flagging levels of horniness. Oh, God. Here we go. Let's see. I've invested, yeah, like I said, I've invested about 3 minutes of work. Oh, I saw a little dead red ant over there. Could it be that maybe the spider? Maybe the spider? Oh, shit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Battle stations. Oh, thank you for the combat kiss. All right, 11 to 4. Here we go. Battle stations. Battle stations. Dive. Dive. Get her. Get her. Get her. Come on, everybody. Get down here. I'm not going to fight her. You fight her. Come on. Come on. Somebody. Somebody, get in here. Recruit all. Get in here. Where's all my friends? There's 11 of them, for God's sake. Here we go. Here's a soldier. Soldier boy. Soldier boy, get him. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If only I would have known that it would have been that easy to start out with. Oh, my fucking God almighty. Well, there we go. Congratulations. It's a little cheaty, but you know what? Fuck them. Fuck them. I'm gonna say, fuck them. There's no way I could have beaten that without just absolutely rushing them. And you know what? That one was hard, but it remains to be seen how hard the final scenario is. And you know what, guys? I think this might be the first linear game that I have ever 100%ed. Once I finish scenario 8, I would have beat a full game, and I would have beaten all 8 scenarios. Now, I have finished some other games, like I've done a complete game of Monopoly 64, and I did a complete game of Aerobiz, much to my chagrin. But linear games like Ghost Master and and How to Survive, linear games like Ethan and I used to do. We've never completed any of them before. We just kind of, once I moved, we just kind of gave up. But this is going to be the first one that I'm going to 100%. And you know what? Let's just fucking go for it right now. In the woods, get ready for winter. You need to stock up on food so you can survive the barren months. All right. Lights, camera, Antkchen. Today, live and in person. Here today, gone tomorrow. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So far it's 2 to 2. Queenie, she's spinning around. She's already having a good time. She's loving her little stomach-shaped nest that she's currently residing in. I'm gonna make a number 2 hole. A number 2 hole. A number 2 hole. Holy shit! Look at all this fucking food. Dude, I mean, like, I've played Scenario 8 before. The last time I was on Scenario 8, though, was probably around 1996. It was a very, very long time ago. I've completely forgotten about this one. I've completely forgotten about most of these. I guess that's the name of the game in this scenario, is, like, there's just fucking food literally everywhere. So, you know what? Wait a minute, I totally spaced on what, like, the actual scenario was. Are we gonna, like, actually have to do, like, breeding or something like that? Is that the name of the game? Shit, actually, I don't remember now. Oh my God. Okay, wait, hang on, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'll be back once I figure out what the actual scenario is. Alright, so I've taken a look at it. It's nothing. It doesn't look like there's any funny business. I believe literally all we have to do is stockpile food. So, what I'm gonna do in that case is, since the entire map, literally the entire map, is covered with nothing but food, I'm gonna make a bunch of fucking holes. And in fact, even let's see. Let's go up here. Let's see the surfaced overt view. And it looks like that. What the fuck? I don't know. Maybe it's just fucked up. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to give up on. Ooh, I can see the little spider move in real time though. Hey. Oh, turning. This should be the game. This should be what the game actually looks like. It's just sitting here. It's called Spider Tracker 64. Let's see here. Let's go back to Black Nest close-up, please. Because if I remember correctly, I am in the Black Nest. Okay, yeah, perfect. So, let's dig a few holes, since there's literally food everywhere. So, yeah, that last scenario was pretty hard. I am glad that it's finally done, and I'm a little upset that pretty much the only way to do it is to just rush the queen. Am I a little upset? No, I shouldn't be upset. These guys know what they're doing. It's Maxis. It's Maxis. They're called Maxis because their skill at developing video games is maximum. They have the maximum level of skill when it comes to developing games. So there is literally no reason for me to be, I did not mean to hit that button. There's no reason for me to be complaining at all about that. So, it's just because I suck. No, if you ever hear me complain about a game, that's just me being an idiot. I literally suck at all video games, and that's all there is to it. Why won't it let me, Okay, there we go. I literally suck at all video games, so sometimes I just like to, Stop it, what's going on? Are you stuck? Why can't you go out that way? Fine, fuck you, I'll go out this way. Like, every time I hit A, it, like, directed me back towards, the yellow ants. That's weird. Oh, yellow ant is hungry, huh? I'm not actually gonna, I don't wanna waste any of these peas. I want to, get a French kiss from Queenie over here. Hey, Queenie! Ooh, your rump is looking particularly, leaky today. Let me give it a little smoocheroo. Oh, yeah. Actually, I wound up kissing her on the scapula, it looks like over there. So, congratulations to Queen on getting one big sloppy French kiss on the shoulder blade. That is something that I hope that all of us will be able to aspire to someday. So, let's keep making these holes. I'm realizing the strategic importance of this because there's literally food everywhere. But when I was a kid, this is what I just did. In every nest that I had, I would always just dig out every available hole. I guess I figured that it helped me out. Like, if I was running from a spider or from red ants or something like that, it'd be super duper easy for me to duck into one of these holes. Because there are literally, like, 420 of them scattered all over the map. Hey, pal, what are you doing? Oh. I was gonna yell at him for leaving, like, there were like four drops of pee that he had left in the hallway over there, but they're gone now. Now there's just that one drop of pee that's, like, literally right in the doorway. And what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is somebody's gonna try and come through that hole, and they're just gonna, like, slip on the drop of pee, and they're just gonna, like, whoa, 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 boing! And then they'll just, like, fall, like, they'll, like, do a backflip, and then they'll, like, land on their head, and then their necks will break, because they slipped on a puddle of pee. And, like, they're the last thing that they'll see before they die, the last thing that they'll see is like, that puddle of pee. And, like, their tongues will, like, they'll lose control of their tongues, and their tongues will, like, roll out of their mouths. And then his tongue will land in the puddle of pee. And so, like, the last thing that he'll see is he will see a puddle of pee. The last thing that he will taste will be pee. The last thing that he'll taste is the urine once his tongue falls out of his face and lands in the puddle of urine. The last thing that he'll hear like the squishy sound of, like, his ear rubbing up against the puddle of pee. The last thing that he'll feel, of course, besides for the bone-breaking sensation of landing on his head on a dirt floor and breaking his neck, the last thing that he'll feel besides that is the cool, refreshing sensation of urine. Of the cool, refreshing sensation of urine getting smeared all over your face as you land in a puddle of urine and die in said puddle of urine. And I can't abide by that. That is not what I want going on in my nest. So if I see that behavior continue, I will be forced to embargo French kisses. Let's see what the behavior is like, because foraging... Oh, yeah, look at that. That's exactly what I want. Oh, or not. You know what? These guys know what they're doing. Why don't I just set it to 50-50? We got a nice big population bump from that the last time. I'm just gonna set it to 50-50. Come on. There we go. I think the name of the game is just to starve them out. I think they'll die eventually. Of course, we could always go and kill the queen, which is what I always do anyways. But I think the preferred method is just to starve her out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start grinding on some peas. Oh, Jesus, I thought that was a spider. It's just like a very flamboyant cricket. Hey, what's up, pal? How's it going? You having a good time here in the forest? Oh, nope, I guess not. Decided to run away. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. I do not judge you at all. I realize that when you look at me, all you see is an exoskeleton. An exoskeleton that is full of urine. Like a jiggly wobbly exoskeleton. It's jiggly and wobbly like a water balloon because it's just absolutely full of urine. And if I were to make friends with the cricket, well, yeah, I could never make friends with the cricket because the problem is every time you try to, if you are an ant that is full to bursting of urine, every time, this is a lesson that you do not have to be taught because it's happened to you every time that you've made, or at least tried to make a friend. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, then I'll enlighten you. Basically what happens, if you're an ant that is full, like a water balloon is full of urine, and you try and make a friend, then what's going to happen is, you know, the first few weeks it's all right because like you're just buddies, you're just palling around, you know, you're not doing anything too intimate. Like if you ever kiss each other, it's just on the cheek. It's just on the cheek, on the face cheek, that is. And oh, thank you so much. I didn't even realize. Okay, yeah, thank you, you'll get a kiss on the face cheek, you know, in the first few weeks of friendship. But as the friendship progresses, then you have to watch out, because what's going to wind up happening is you're going to have to get more and more intimate with each other, because that's just what happens in friendships. And so eventually what's going to happen is you're going to be getting to the part of your friendship where you are where you're taking like you're taking those big acrylic nails, those big like brightly colored acrylic nails that people sometimes wear, and you'll be applying those big acrylic nails to each other, and then you'll be playing the game where after you apply acrylic nails to each other, you scratch each other as hard as possible to see who cries first. It's a really fucked up game, but you know. Oh Jesus! Hey, what do you think you're doing? This is a no-fly zone. He doesn't care. But yeah, yeah, I'm sorry, my entire ant colony was just eclipsed by the wings of a gigantic indigo butterfly. The mysteries of the indigo butterfly. Oh shit, we're starting to close the gap a little bit. But yeah, I don't know if you've ever played the game where like you go over to your friend's house, like you have a slumber party, and then you put acrylic nails on each other, the big ones, and then you scratch each other to see who cries first. And sometimes it doesn't even feel like, I mean, like, I'm sure when it first got started, it was just like a fun game for people to play, but it's become such a tradition at this point, at least here in France, it's become such a tradition at this point that it's expected. It's literally expected. And even if you guys do not want to apply brightly colored acrylic nails and scratch each other until you bleed or cry, even if that's not what you want to do, you know, here in the year 2011, that's just what friends do. Like, you are not friends unless you have done that with your friend. So that's the predicament if you're going to be an ant whose exoskeleton is jiggly and sloshing around full of urine, because the second that you play that game with somebody, they're going to scratch their nails all over your body, and just urine is going to come spraying out of your exoskeleton. And it's going to get in your friend's eyes, and it's going to get in your friend's mouth, and it's going to go up into his nose and whatnot, and you'll just be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, why did you do that? and you'll be like doing the thing where you're like waving your hands in front of your face, except like to keep you from crying, except the twist is that you have those gigantic acrylic nails. So like as you're waving your hand in front of your face, you're like accidentally scratching your face open with your nails, and you're like, oh Jesus!